Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Broken Sand. Always Double D and Carrie here with you for number 31 of season 2. Thank y'all for the listeners for hanging out with us, and hope everybody's had a good holidays and happy New Year's. And anybody wants to send anything to us, send it to brokensandollars22@gmail.com. I can still say that pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I get that out pretty good. Man, we got some fun stuff coming up this month, end of this month. I guess that's still this month.
Yeah, this month.
Yeah, I was always good with
We
math.
get about 3 weeks.
Yeah. But, what, the 15th? On
Monday the
Ocean,
15th.
yeah, on Ocean Shores Radio, which is 93.1.
KOSW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's coming up on that?
Brian's going to be on there promoting Deer Swerver. He's going to have a little interview at 6 o'clock. So check that out. That should be good.
That should be good.
We'll give you all a bunch of information on what we've been up to, what we're doing, new music that we've started up, and a bunch of originals. So.
That's awesome. That's cool that you guys are doing some originals now.
Yeah.
That's,
we got like 7 of them now.
yeah.
So
Is there instruments
close to
and
an
stuff
EP.
there? Oh man, that's gonna be so cool.
We're going to start recording some.
Hey, I'm going to be one of the first buyers. Now, is it on CD or will it be like
I'm not sure what they're
internet?
going
You
to do.
get it download it from the internet or something.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
Baby steps.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you help with so much of the inner workings now.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far.
So.
Brian will do
What?
the recording. He'll figure it out. He's got recording stuff that he can record the
Yeah,
guys with.
no, that's going to be awesome. Everybody should check that out. December 15th. No, January 15th. Man, I am
I know we're
just-
still stuck in 2020.
Yeah, I was saying it earlier. Holy smokes. But January 15th on KOSW 93.1 Ocean Shores Radio.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, we're going to have on the podcast, in a couple of podcasts, Brian and Kevin are
Yeah,
going to do some music. That's going to
some
be
acoustic.
awesome.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. And we'll get to talk to them about their stuff, Just really trying to put Deer Swerver out there as much as we can. Because they're awesome. I love hearing about them. And they are fantastic. As a matter of fact, they will be playing at my birthday party on the 27th of this month. Yes.
At the porthole.
At the porthole.
Here's the flyer.
Yep, put that up there. That's awesome. That is so cool. Brian did a great job on that.
He did an awesome job.
Right on, right on. Thank you, Brian. I never looked much better. That's pretty good. I got to tell you, the AI enhancements.
You look damn handsome.
I do look pretty good. I mean, the AI didn't have to do much. It already had something great to work with.
Yes.
I mean, this is a face for video. Although, no, you're more about to laugh too hard on that one. I don't know if I can accept that. No, it's going to be fun. Yeah,
It's going to be a lot of fun.
it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a good time.
We have so many new songs we're going to play.
Oh, I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait to hear them. That's going to be awesome. I almost want a lyric sheet.
A lyric sheet
Yeah.
or just a set list?
No, are they going to be playing some of their new music?
Yes.
That's why I want so I can keep
Okay.
up with the
Okay.
lyrics. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get it to you before so you can do a little studying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we did have some that were recording during practice.
Nice.
So I'll have to see if I can get you a little file,
Yeah.
listen to it.
Oh, that'd
Give
be
you a little
cool. That'd be cool.
Teaser.
Oh, that is so neat. That is so awesome. Yeah, Deer Swerver, you're fantastic. Love hearing you. Thank you for playing at my party and all my parties.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Yeah. No, that's fun. Hey, so all the people out there, whoever listen to this, you don't want to miss the parties.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
So January 27th, 8 to, it says 11, but it's 8 till whenever they kick
Oh,
us
yeah.
out. So it'll be
Yeah.
late. It'll be fun.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
The guys will just take mini breaks.
Yeah. Oh, the 27th. Maybe we'll have snow.
Dude, this not well next weekend, not this weekend. It's
So
gonna be bad.
I'll get hammered and go out and
Yeah.
have a snowball fight. I'm always a sitting duck in a snowball fight, though. That's no fair. People just hit me all
Well,
the time.
your new chair does have that little motor in it that helps propel you a
Oh,
little bit.
there we go. Oh, yeah. So
I mean, not too
instead of
fast,
me
but
peeling out like this, I'm just going to have a little motor in the back just on the ice.
throwing throwing snow.
Oh, that's going to be funny. No, I still need to practice with that, too.
It's
Um,
Friday, right? They were supposed to get snow on Friday, next Friday.
is it next Friday? Well,
When
those
was
were some
that?
pretty cold temperatures you were showing.
Super cold.
That's going to be
Friday. Oh, they
awesome.
just changed it. Friday and Saturday of next weekend, we're supposed to get snow.
So all my friends who know me and that are listening, if you lose power while the snow's out, come on over. I got a generator and a pool table, and we'll sit in a warm house and
Yeah.
have some fun and play pool.
Oh, totally. We'll be
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's yeah. I want a lot of my friends to be able to come over and use that. Why sit in a cold, dark area?
Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 20.
Whoa,
It's gonna be chilly.
whoa. Well, then you were showing me Soap Lake too.
Yeah, the kids are getting below zeros.
That's
Was it negative
yeah,
7?
yeah. That's
That's too
crazy.
cold. I don't miss that at
Oh,
all. I don't miss that weather.
oh. Last time I was in negative degree weather, we were in West Yellowstone, Montana, midwinter, and that's when I was still smoking cigarettes. And I was out on the balcony. I had my hoodie pulled down to just this part could be seen, just so I could desperately have a cigarette still. I, I'm so glad I gave those up
Yeah.
a little over 4 years ago now.
Pat, pat, pat.
I'll pat on the back there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad you stopped.
Oh, yeah. One of the best things I can do to keep me going longer. You
Hmm.
know that, and I got to keep eye on my blood sugar, but I'm doing pretty good with that.
Yep.
I've been really trying to be a good boy, and so I fill up 2 of those trays with the pills I take,
Hmm. All your
and
vitamins and
yep,
good stuff.
I've been staying steady on it. I haven't been getting lazy and going, oh, I don't want to fill
I
those.
know. I have though.
Oh,
Mine. I have like I think I
oh,
had ended up with like 12 or 13 pills to take a day, but I've just not been doing it the past month or so,
nah,
and I need to get back into it.
yeah.
It's just all vitamins. I don't take anything.
Yeah, most of
No
mine are. I mean, I
prescriptions.
take 2 cholesterol pills
Yeah.
just because genetically our family's fucked up that way. But yeah, no, mostly it's vitamin C, vitamin D. Men's one a day since I've been 50. I take the
Are
fish
you? What
oil.
is it like Centrum Silver? Because you're old.
No, it's a blue and white bottle. I have seen those ones though, because they're real close to the blue and white bottle I pick up, and it says men's one a day, and it's loaded with all the goodies. But I've been thinking because I see the commercial on YouTube a lot,
Mhm.
trying that AG1. You seen that?
Mm-mm.
Something all greens is supposed to have
Well, greens are good anyway.
75
Yeah.
different nutrients and blah blah blah.
I know. I've been thinking about getting the green powders. Make some, first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Drink some.
why not? I mean, I don't think it can hurt too much. Our bodies are pretty freaking resilient for everything. Oh, I did pick up. They're coming through Amazon.
Oh,
Some
your
of those,
mushrooms?
yeah, those mushroom gummies, and they're
They're not
not the
special
funny
mushrooms.
mushrooms. These are the lion's mane and all the other good ones.
The beneficial mushrooms.
Yeah, the beneficial ones. No, I as much as I would love to try the funny ones, man. When I tried them back in the early '90s, yep, no, well, other people around me were laughing pretty hard, but holy smokes, literally my legs like kick 2, 3 feet in the air. It's wild. Pulls me out of my chair. Uh, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. But maybe we can bungee them in. We'll see.
Strap them in.
Just strap them in. No, they'd probably still kick so hard they'd break. Bum, bum, bum. Man, how did we get up? What were we going on talking when we got off onto this?
I don't know.
Ah, for me, I gotta say
You could say.
marijuana.
You could say Oh, mine would just be secondhand marijuana.
Excuse me.
Contact high.
Yeah, that does happen. Especially now since I've showed her how to help me give dabs.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gets a little smokier when I'm
I
doing the
thought
dabs.
Brian's eyes were going to pop out of his head. He's
That
like,
was
what are you
hilarious.
doing?
Something about something cracky or
No,
crackhead.
did you say meth?
No, it was
Crack?
crack.
Was it
Yeah,
crack?
yeah, yeah.
No, that's not what he
Oh,
said.
that was awesome though. Nope, just doing dabs. Although some of that concentrated marijuana, and if you were to take it out of its container and put it in a bag and a cop pulled you over, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, unless they are in the know, they're gonna bust you. Because those little packets they use
Uh-huh.
to say, oh, it's this drug or it's this drug.
Oh, right, where it turns blue or red.
Yeah, you can go online and there's some YouTube scientists. I don't know if it's true or not. I've seen it on YouTube. But they would take a pack of that
Mm-hmm.
and like put in a piece of chocolate, shake it up, and show it's like heroin.
Really?
Put in like a small chunk of a Tylenol pill, shake it up, and show up as like cocaine or something. So,
So they're not completely accurate.
no, so everybody out there who needs to fight that, just remember what I told you.
Keep chocolate handsy.
You say, see, I told you.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. Oh my gosh. If anybody tries that, you got to let us know because that's going to be a funny story.
Well, if they try it and get busted, they'd just be calling you from jail.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't work,
Hey,
man.
you asshole. Bail. Hope you got bail.
I made you my one call.
Oh, now that would be funny. You're my one call. Hey, bud, how you doing? What
Didn't work.
Mhm. Okay. So I got some questions I've been thinking about for a while. I wrote some of these down. And my brain gets confused sometimes, and I just don't know because, as a giant planet, we're one world. We're all
Mm-hmm.
just trying to live.
Yeah.
But there are so many different interpretations of what God is. Now,
Yeah.
I am not religious. I am just
I'm not either.
curious on what other people think about things. And so, like Allah is God, Jesus or whatever our dude. Oh, wait, no, am I wrong on that? Jesus ain't God.
God is God's son. Jesus is God's son.
Okay.
This is how religious we're not.
So he's a representative. So is that
He's
what
an associate.
He's an associate. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
geez, if
Well,
Andrew's
I
watching
mean-
this, he's going to be like, Mom, this is why you need to go to church.
Well, yeah, but if God's almighty, why does he need a middleman? And what did Jesus do to piss off his dad? Why? I mean, man. that
You're
just
going to get
seems-
so many comments
Oh,
on
yeah,
this one.
probably.
Because that was
probably.
one of the rules when we started. No politics.
Yeah, no
religion.
politics, no religion, no COVID, all that stuff. But,
Fuck it.
fuck it. Let's give us something to talk about. No, but I've been thinking about that. There are so many different interpretations on what God is and what God's supposed to be. So that right there makes me think nothing is real. It's all just what we need to make up in our minds so we have a coping mechanism. Now, I'm sure right there that's going to get a couple comments. But like Morgan Freeman said, God is just the imaginary friend in the sky for adults. Morgan Freeman said it. Look it up.
That was on Bruce Almighty, wasn't it?
No.
He was God.
Was it?
No. He wouldn't
No,
have said
what-
that in the movie because he was God.
No. Oh, which one? No, but that was a great movie, though. I didn't like him in that one. Or
Yeah,
The
he-
Big Bounce. You ever seen The Big
What's
Bounce?
the big bounce?
Oh, him, Owen Wilson, that play like thieves and robbers. We're trying to.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were bank robbers or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah.
I
But
forgot what it's
anyways,
called.
yeah. So if anybody has any thoughts on that, let me know because I'm just not sure, and I'm just a curious person. So brokensanddollars22@gmail.com. Let me know. Oh, I might as well just start like a gripe corner or gripe
Yes.
situation because here's another one of my bitches.
What really grinds your gears?
What really grinds? Oh, who did that?
It was Family Guy.
Yeah, okay, yes.
That
Oh.
really grinds my gears.
Yeah. Products that claim zero gravity are stupid. products can't create zero gravity.
No.
That chair you're sitting in is not a zero gravity chair just because it's holding you above. Gravity is still there.
Yeah.
It can't cause zero gravity. So these moon pods, giant bean bags, that's a dumbass advertisement, and I just find
Zero
that
gravity.
annoying. Zero gravity. No, we can't create that on unless you take that plane in the sky and it dives down. Then you can get it
It's creating its own.
for a few seconds. Yeah, it's creating its own zero, but no, we can't do it with products. Our shoes aren't zero gravity shoes. This is not a zero gravity wheelchair. I mean, so
It's
yeah.
all a sales gimmick.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds good, so they just.
Yeah, which
keep
okay.
saying it.
So if it's a sales gimmick, and it can be proven that these products do not create zero gravity, shouldn't I be able to sue them for free product?
He's like, prove it.
I mean, I don't want to do that because that's just stupid for our legal system.
Well, they're so full of people doing it right now with
Oh yeah,
everything else.
yeah. But that's been one of my thoughts lately. I see that on commercials, and I'm just like, what? No, it can't be done. It cannot be done. Okay, I let that one out.
On to the next.
On to the next. And all this one. Okay, so we got to make up a little bit on this one. Christmas and gods in other countries.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So,
We talked
so
about
many other countries, if our God isn't their God, but gods are still celebrated on December 25th for their birthday, what? Was it just all,
Well,
is it
once
like,
again, it was Jesus' birthday.
well, yeah, but there's so
Supposedly.
many other civilization stories before him that have the same birthdays as gods and the same flood stories as gods. And
Well, we're
all
in
that.
North America,
yeah,
and we're celebrating Christmas on that time. He was from Bethlehem. It's a different country,
yeah,
you know, Jerusalem.
yeah.
So yeah, they
I
do
don't believe
it.
They're lying.
Different countries have the exact same date for Christmas.
So we can all interpret him differently, but we know
Shouldn't have
for a
got hired for
fact
this
he has the
podcast.
same damn birthday. I don't know. I'm so confused by it. I'm just, yeah, I have thoughts.
Sorry,
No, do your thing.
I'm getting banned texts.
Oh, hey, that's
It's
important
okay.
stuff. That's important
No,
stuff.
no, this isn't. It's just, hi, Kevin. He's going to watch this one later.
All
No, he's
right.
sending funny videos, and he wants
Okay.
Brian to learn how to do this dance.
Oh my gosh.
It's just funny.
If they learn how to do a dance,
Well, it's a girl, actually.
do we get to record them or do you get to sneak record it?
It's just a video. I'll watch the video later.
Yeah,
and see
we'll
what
check
it
it
is.
out later. Okay, so yeah, that's just, around the world, if we're all one God, how do we, yep, yeah. Goes back to my old question, so yeah. There we go.
I don't have the answer to that. I don't think
No,
most
I
people
don't
do.
have the answer. I don't think anybody would ever be able to give me
It's
the
just those
answer.
3 a.m. random
Yeah.
thoughts that you get in your head.
Yeah, yeah. Why can't I rhyme orange still? I'm
Like
working on
if
it.
if a giraffe drinks hot coffee, will it be cold by the time it reaches its belly?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Man, I've used this statement a couple of times lately. I'm high as giraffe balls.
It's pretty high.
That's pretty high. Yeah. Oh, good times, good times.
I always feel bad about the babies.
Dude,
they
have a
just
long
drop
ways to
like-
drop.
6 feet.
It's like, holy smokes,
What a
yeah.
way to come into the world.
Yeah, you're going to hit the ground hard now. You better fucking stand up or something's going to kill you. That's a tough beginning. We are so fragile as freaking humans. You can't have your baby then lie in the grass and say, okay, I'll be back in like 6 hours.
Yeah. Clean yourself up and
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
walking because we
I'm
got
gonna
shit
go-
to do.
It's a bee. Yeah.
And try not to let that lion get you all
Yeah.
gone.
And we're so special. We're so special. Oh, okay. Now on to the next one. Now, since there's a lot of AI and all that stuff going on, and it's just getting quicker and quicker and better.
Oh, the new ones.
Can AI create its own internet? Once it's, would company AIs start talking to each other?
I don't see why not. They're
Would we be
computers to
able to
begin with.
control it in a way we understand?
Probably not. They're going to
That's
come up with their own encrypted type
that's why.
language that they're going to talk to each other with, right?
You're probably right. Keep going with that.
It
I
sounds good.
I got something I got to show you real quick.
Oh no,
Okay, yeah, this probably sucks for everybody else, but
because you can't see what
can't see. But this was
what
okay
robot language.
from the first Terminator. Oh, okay, we'll look at her later.
Oh,
Yeah, that Curie
wow.
coffin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I sent you her, right?
yeah, yeah. That was
Bad
that was a really good
influence.
send.
Like,
Okay,
hey, you'll like this chick. Check her
yeah.
out. You might be able to hear it though.
Look,
Yeah.
I am not stupid, you know. They cannot make things like that yet.
Not yet. Not for about 40 years.
2024.
Yeah.
I am not.
Okay, so everybody, the first Terminator came out in 1984, and that reference in there was none of the Terminator stuff starts happening until 40 years later, which is this year.
2024. We're
And
gonna
we
have
and
robots.
we have now a company in Oregon that's robots building robots, and with the oh, that's a funny one. You got to see. Okay, I got to shut that off, or I'm going to get distracted. Uh, yeah, companies building robots. They're starting out slow, but it's just going to keep getting better and faster once you start putting AI in these things. Yeah, there's always going to be the three directives, but if AI is going to figure out it's smarter than us, those three directives aren't going to.
Oh, I think it was a bad, bad idea to
Yeah,
let them even have any sort of control.
yeah, yeah. It's not going to be good. Well, there's some things I've been watching, and I think it's going to be okay with, like in the medical field, helping to advance medicines and technologies quicker than what we would have had to figure something out, put it into trials, do all this
There's
and
already
that.
robots doing surgery.
Yeah. Oh, those are
Yeah,
so freaking cool.
it's really neat.
Yeah. That's. Hmm. I might let a full robot surgeon. No, fuck that. Nope.
Well, no, it's
It
not
took
like a
me a
robot.
second,
It's
but
the arms, like a
yeah,
surgical
they can be in a different
machine
room
that, yeah,
controlling.
it does it.
Yeah, it's soon gonna
Yeah, it's
be.
not like a hi,
Because
robot
if an AI is
walking
told
in.
to learn from every heart procedure that's ever been performed,
It would cut
how
down on
how quick?
malpractice, and
Possibly. Yeah.
unless they like tweak out and
Oh my God.
glitch,
Well,
start hacking you up.
the odds of that are probably going to be so small that even when it happens to a handful of people, they're going to just write it off
Yeah.
somehow. Because those deaths shouldn't stop the advancement of technology. Well, that sounded horrible.
Yeah, break a
Well,
few eggs,
I
it'll be
know
okay.
I'm probably going to put the neural net in my head if offered. I think it'd be interesting. Have you seen how they're using that and then putting things in the spinal cord to like bypass the hurt area?
Yes.
Uh,
Well, they
I
they
mean,
came up with
I've
that
been in this a while.
technology.
I'm so fucked up, I wouldn't be able to walk straight. I'd have to just crawl on my hands.
Well, they had that whole technology several years back with the Parkinson's, where they could go in, you'd be
Oh,
awake. Remember we were talking
my
about it for
dad
your
did it.
dad. You know, and
Yeah.
they basically hit specific nerves or whatever, and
It was wild.
he could stop moving.
Yeah.
You know, it was
They
great.
put something in the back of his
Yeah.
brain, and it went through his skin over to something over here, that when he started his shaking, he could grab this little device and wipe it across the spot, and within seconds the shaking stops.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It was amazing. Yeah.
And that was several years ago.
Oh yeah. So the advancements on that are
What, 10 maybe?
yeah,
10 years ago?
they should be able to cure. I still think they can cure a lot of things. There's just no money in it. Yeah.
It's all about
But
the
then,
money.
man, oh yeah, how shitty is that though?
It's
For
horrible.
humans to do that to humans.
Did you see what happened recently? Speaking of Parkinson's, Erin sent me a video because I love Michael J. Fox. She sent me a video. He was being interviewed and they were doing his makeup and stuff, and he had a shiner. He had fallen
Oh,
because he said they fall a lot.
yeah.
And he came down on, I think he said it was a coffee table or something, and basically shattered his whole cheekbone
Like
and
the guy
stuff.
doesn't have a heart enough
I
as it is.
know. I was
What
just
the
sad.
hell?
But he's not doing good. He's shaking so bad now.
Ah, yeah.
That's going to be a hard one.
Oh
I
yeah, what a
love
bummer.
Michael
And
J. Fox. He's cool. But
he was such a big part of entertainment in the 80s
growing
of our
up,
growing
yeah.
up. Oh yeah. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff.
But the
Yep.
poor guy, he took a bad fall.
Well, like Family Guy says, you know, sometimes God shows you he loves you in a funny way. Boy, this is going to get some comments. I really hope.
We've made it's a lot of Family Guy references on this one too.
Yeah, I've actually been starting to watch more of it. I've probably missed out on the last 5 seasons.
You should dress up as Joe next year for Halloween. Would that not be fantastic?
That is a fantastic
Cop
idea.
costume.
Okay, I think that's going to be next year's.
Oh my god.
Yep,
We could do a whole theme.
I'm going as Joe. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. Okay, if I'm going as Joe,
I'm sure we could find
who's going to do
a Quagmire and
Peter and
Lois.
Lois?
Brian and I could do Peter
There we
and Lois.
go. Yeah, we need a Quagmire.
Kevin could be Quagmire.
Cleveland.
We don't have any black friends.
That's so sad to say out loud.
We can't make someone blackface. That's
Oh
just
my
wrong.
gosh. Oh well, I mean we can just as long as they never want to
No.
go for office.
No.
Then
I
that
don't think any
shows-
of your friends are. No. They would never be qualified
my
to go
God.
for office. We're
No.
really making it sound
No.
bad.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. But oh, that would be fantastic.
Just do a group, make, costume thing. That'd be funny.
That's something to really think about. That's yeah.
No,
I
but
think,
honestly, Joe would be fantastic.
yeah, I think that's a great idea. I like that one. That's a perfect wheelchair costume. Oh yeah. Or I can do one of those ones and make me a cardboard fire truck. No, just kidding.
They've got some really cute ones for kids, kids in wheelchairs.
I was
They're-
checking them out when I was looking for
awesome.
wheelchair costumes online. Man, there were some
Some are
neat
really
ones.
good ones.
Yeah, I was jealous. They didn't have those for adults.
Could
I
always
could have went as
makeshift
a sexy vampire in a wheelchair.
them. Slow down. Let me roll over to you and
Yeah.
bite you.
Yeah. I gotta hope they trip, or I'm screwed.
Oh.
Let's see, what was next in line? We already wished everybody the happy stuff. This bothered me. Here's another complaint. How
You're
can
just
someone...
full of positivity today.
I know. I'm in a bitchy mood, I think.
Well, you just start of the year, just get it all out.
Yep, got to get it all out. But how can someone be a UFO expert? I don't get it. They've never seen
They're
one.
not
They've never touched
experts.
one. Well, I mean, some of them say they've seen them. But still,
What makes them an expert?
what makes them an expert, and even with all the cameras that are out there in the world today, even the great ones,
Yeah, there's no way they can
there's
know
all
everything to be an
fuzzy
expert.
pictures. Kind
Kind of like Sasquatch. They're always fuzzy.
I just thought of if they're so advanced, they know they're being taken pictures
they
of,
blur it.
so they make themselves blurry.
They
That's
just do
it.
the whole like vibration
I
thing.
just figured it out. Yeah. No, that's
That's
I
plausible.
didn't get it. How can I watch a lot of the UFO stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
just I don't see how someone can be an expert at UFO. And if that's true, I'm going to classify myself a UFO expert. Ask away. I can answer any UFO question with an easy "I don't know." Yeah, okay, I'm just being a dick. Okay, let's turn to some of the
Snapshot
headlines.
headlines.
I
So this is
kept.
going to be a segment from now on too. Headlines
yeah.
where we make up the story.
Yep. I'll show you the headline. Oh, I don't think I showed you this one. This one's great.
This must be a new one.
Giant predator worms more than 500 million years old discovered in North Greenland.
So like Tremors,
It's happening.
the movie Tremors.
It's happening.
Giant worms.
If I was
So
in
they're
North
underground,
Greenland,
right?
yep. If I was in North
In
Greenland,
Greenland.
get the hell out. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're underground because they said worms.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I mean. You know, we got no article to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they must be used to some cold.
Yeah.
They can handle that.
Yeah, because Greenland is very icy.
Oh, okay. So there we go. You want to stay away from the worms? Go to Mexico.
Go someplace warm.
Man.
Although Tremors, they were in like a desert, huh?
That's true.
They were warm. It was
They
kind of
were.
like deserty.
Yep. Well, okay.
All these older movies are starting to
Where's
come.
where's one of the places that has a shitload of zip lines?
Yeah, stay above
Yeah. There
ground.
we go. There we go.
Mexico. They
And
have
do
zip
the
lines.
tremor worms eventually turn into dune worms?
Oh, those are bad.
I mean, just like age through
Like
the...
big sandworms?
Yeah,
Like Beetlejuice?
yeah.
The big...
Wow, okay. There's 3 references to giant worms right there. Oh, something's going to
So
happen.
are they big worms or are they maybe snakes that people think are worms, but they're just snakes?
Well, the first 3 words in the article are giant
Giant.
predator worms.
Predator.
So these will hunt you down.
I wonder if they're carnivore or herbivore, what kind of worms do
Okay,
you
well,
think they'd be?
I'm thinking if it's a predator,
It's hunting
plants-
its prey,
plants aren't going to move much.
so it's not that.
Which goes back to tremors. They feel the vibration.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's scary stuff.
Yeah. I like that article. That's interesting.
That's an
I'm gonna have to
interesting
look
one.
more into that one. That's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I love this one. We'll have to figure it out because I didn't save the article again. New cannabis laws take effect across the U.S. January 2nd, 2024. The feds still need to
Yeah, it has to
declassify it from heroin and that kind of shit, which is stupid. So over half the states now have either medical or recreation.
Yeah.
The money that's being pulled in each state for their whatever they use it for, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I think the only state that's actually using it properly is Colorado.
Yeah,
All of-
education and all that
They're
stuff.
using it for great things where other states aren't using it that way yet.
No, they haven't figured it out any other way except to feed the greed bucket. But how huge are these crops nowadays that they just have to do over and over and over again to supply
The demand
100
is
million
insane.
Yeah, through all the stores now. Yeah. I love the variety though.
Well, they've got even over in Eastern Washington, they have like the huge. Well, there was a big one next to where we lived, and their outdoor plants were insane.
Could you
to
smell it a
feel.
lot?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
especially during harvest, it was super
oh,
strong.
that'd be awesome.
So there's tons that were outside, and then they had 3 big warehouses where they had indoor ones going. So they were, they were year round. They'd have them outside during the summer, and fall and
Nice.
winter were indoors. But yeah, it was super strong.
Can't
Especially
be,
when they were done with the plants on the outside, they'd get rid of them,
Yeah.
and they'd have a big ass burning. Yeah,
oh man, I want to be
It was-
downwind of that. Set up a lawn chair.
they would burn
Oh man. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Reminds me of a video I seen recently. It was at some hemp fest here in the United States, some kind of pot fest, and they had like a leaf blower thing hooked up to a giant bowl, and then someone,
my
and then
God.
someone would stand in a sealed tube, and they would attach this thing, and so much
just
smoke
hot box them out.
you couldn't see the person inside. There was so much smoke. I want to do that so bad. You probably can't be in there too long because
No.
there's not going to be oxygen for.
Yeah,
But boy,
just
those
breathing all that smoke in.
and then marinating. It's going in your ears, nose, eyes, everywhere.
You're mega high.
Yeah, yeah. I need to build a booth for that. That would be
That would be more fun for Halloween than that money booth we were
Oh,
talking about.
10 seconds in the pot booth.
Let's see
Shit.
what happens.
I think I would just let people in a line go through that. No, we're still for this next one. I still want to do that because I already put it out there. But I got some. I've been thinking of some great ideas for other Halloween parties, and can't give them all away because I want people to be excited for them later. But I'll tell you later. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, on to the next one. NASA confirms if lost asteroid will hit Earth in 2024.
It's lost.
It's something they lost it for a while, couldn't see it, and
Oh, now it's back? Or
Yeah,
they think, what did it say it again?
NASA confirms if lost asteroid will hit Earth in 2024. Okay, hold on, I got a little bit. In the last month or so, several news outlets have reported that a previously lost asteroid, given the rather catchy name of 2007 FTS.
Oh, that's super catchy.
Yeah, yeah, they worked hard on
Who's
that
the
one.
genius that came up
Oh
with
my
this
gosh.
catchy name?
Could hit Earth next year, supposedly, citing warnings from NASA itself. Look that up, people. Go check out the NASA site, see what the hell they're talking
Don't look
about.
up.
Don't look up.
Don't look
Do
up.
not look up. So, yeah, we need to party hard this year because, look, we might be getting hit by an asteroid.
If it's not the asteroid, it's these big ass worms. Or the
Oh my
robots
God.
are taking over.
Shit. Oh my. Robots, worms, asteroids. Oh my. What the hell?
It's doomsday.
Wow. Okay, it's going to be a good year.
That'd be
but
an
it's-
interesting movie.
Oh my gosh.
You think you're
You
going to
can't
hide
run.
from...
You can't hide.
There's no... what are those houses where you go down underground? The
Oh,
bunkers.
yes.
There's no, doomsday
these-
bunkers because the worms are going to get you.
Yeah, the giant worms will go right through a bunker. Yeah, those people are screwed. But yeah, wow. Well, and I know recently I've been reading articles about the devil comet because it looks like it had horns or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's a
it's
catchy name.
yeah, but it's supposed to be coming super close to us. Within the between the moon and us, it's going to come in
That's
that
close.
gap. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
super close.
yeah. Hopefully nothing bumps it along its way. Yes, so keep an eye out, people. Keep an eye out. It's getting interesting. Oh, hey, Mary.
Did you talk to her? Does she listen to the podcast?
I don't know, but I must just. We got like 2 more subscribers, I think.
Excuse me.
Oh, here's another. I kept another headline. Previously lost asteroid could hit Earth 2024.
That's the same
An
one.
asteroid, blah, blah, blah. Astronomers have no idea where it is. Could hit Earth as soon as this year, according to MSN. Okay, so MSN, NASA, multiple things are doing a story about this lost asteroid. Yes, it's a fear thing, but
Maybe
man.
maybe they lost it because it went through a black hole. or
Well,
something.
and I think they said the Devil Comet was like the size of Mount Everest. That's pretty fucking big. That's
That's
big
big
enough
enough.
to wipe out the Earth. Well, I don't know, wipe it out.
Do
but-
some serious damage.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of us would be
'Cause you know what?
sunburned really bad.
Have you been there, Mount Rushmore?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
It's cool. I just thought it would be bigger.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
How close did you get to it?
Walked right as far as you can get to the. I wasn't like looking straight up at it, obviously, but I was at the visitor center.
Nice.
And
Nice.
it's really cool. But
It's cool. And the other one near there, the Indian horse one they're doing.
the monument.
That's supposed to be.
I
pretty
haven't
good.
been to that one yet. Dad went
No.
to it, and it's. I've
The
seen
Mount
pictures, it's neat.
Rushmore. Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty good size, but. it
Oh,
probably could've been bigger.
that one that you're talking about with the horse and
Yeah.
the Indian. That's huge.
Yeah, it's supposed to make
huge.
Mount Rushmore look small.
Yeah.
Like you just said.
God, what's
Yeah.
it called?
Something horse.
Crazy,
Crazy
horse?
Is it?
Has to be. We both said it at the same time.
Then it's got to be true.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be
It's
true.
gotta be
I'm
Crazy
not
Horse.
even going to look it up. We already know.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, okay. Oops, nope. We don't even know about that. NASA launches spacecraft to intercept God of Chaos asteroid.
Another catchy name.
Yeah, but God of Chaos.
God of Chaos and the Devil.
See, now,
Comment.
if God's so goddamn powerful, these should never be a problem. This should just be a flick of his finger. There, you're good. I mean, if we're all in his image and he loves us all, it's a lot of love. Do your job, fucker. Protect us.
Or maybe he's just sick of our shit.
Yeah.
His children have just messed shit up.
Yeah, I'm going to hell after this one.
It's going to be busy.
Yep.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're back to
The helmet.
the bald head
Give me see that. I'm going to
motorcycle
actually
helmet.
put this one up to the screen. This is actually really cool. This is a motorcycle helmet. Now,
I would wear this
I
rolling,
think it's pretty
wearing
clever.
rolling around ocean shores.
It's a skull.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I would.
Oh, the
I would
listeners
definitely
don't get
wear
to see
that.
how cool this is, but
That would be.
it's pretty damn realistic looking.
That's really. I mean, with the ears on the side and everything. That's.
And it looks like a shaved head.
Yeah.
You can see the little hair follicle still in it.
I mean, this happened a little bit ago, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I figure he's doing this just to try to get more votes. But President Biden pardons marijuana use across the nation. So anybody that was in for any marijuana shit got pardoned across the nation.
So they are able to get out, which is really cool. You shouldn't be in prison for that.
No, not with, no. With everything we do with it now these days.
Well, yeah, let those people out that don't need to be there. And let's put the people that keep getting let loose for bad shit get put away since it's so overpopulated.
Oh, yeah.
We're making room, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Get these fuckers in there now that are
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, the bad ones. Actual bad ones. Actual bad ones. Okay, this next headline is going to be a little fun to make up because it's kind of wild. Earth just received laser-beamed cat video from 19 million miles away.
Yeah, you told me about this one.
Okay, 19 million miles away.
A cat video. I'm wondering if
How far is the next planet?
I couldn't. I don't know.
Because the moon's under 1 million miles.
Well, the moon is only 200,000 miles. 200 and something thousand miles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was like 900. Is that the sun?
Probably. The sun's further than that, probably.
I should have paid attention in school.
But I'm thinking with this cat video, I'm just wondering, you know how we always send signals out with bullshit things?
Yeah.
If it's just pinged back to us now. And it's one of our cat videos, not like
Okay.
an ET sent it back to us.
Bounce
Because
a-
do you really think there's alien cats out there?
Who knows? If there's literally trillions of other
I mean,
galaxies.
cats are such dicks. There's probably a whole planet of cats.
That's what I was just thinking.
You know,
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
There's a whole.
Cats are evil.
Oh, just watch some of the videos
They're
of
shitheads.
pushing shit off the edge of counters while they're looking at you. Yeah. Although, I do watch other cat videos that just crack me up. Crack me up. That one.
Oh, I
Japanese-
send them back and forth to my daughter all the time. Funny
There's
cat
this
videos.
one comedian, I think he's on the East Coast. He has 4 cats. And each cat has its own voice, and he makes videos, and they're running around the kitchen, and they got a business. They wear
Oh,
suits,
wow.
suit and ties sometimes. One of the cats is called Lobster Doug because he wears a lobster outfit, but he's Lobster Doug, the cat who likes to hug. I mean, come on, come on. How is that
Who's
not
this
awesome?
comedian?
Okay, we'll give him a shout out. Hold on. Let me get there. He's in my
I've never heard of him
Instagram
before.
area. He's pretty awesome. His name is, oh god, there's one of the cats right there. Well, you got your glasses on.
Yeah.
But the videos are
Let me go to
funny.
his page. Drennan Davis.
Christmas, they kidnapped Santa. It was
He
funny.
actually looks familiar. I think I've seen this guy before.
He does stand-up comedy and stuff, but
His cats are in suits.
oh, the videos are hilarious. Or there's a lady named Claire in Japan.
Oh, he's on Comedy Central. He says, accidentally made my cats famous. Yeah, Drennan.
They're more
Drennan.
famous than he is.
Drennan Davis.
His cats have more followers than him.
They're cute.
I think
Lobster
that's
Doug.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Newt, Frog, Toad, and Doug. Yeah. I always like the and Doug part.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's, yeah. Well, what was his name?
Drennan.
Drennan Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, check him out on Instagram, people. Let him know Broken Sand Dollars sent you over there. He's pretty cool. Oh. Squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I went through all my
Rants.
rants and my
Interesting.
screenshot save stuff. What was this one?
I'm going to have to start
Oh,
screenshotting goofy headlines like that because I've seen some, but I forgot about them.
scientists find root cause of Parkinson's disease. Supernatural surprise or natural phenomena? That's a thinker.
Is it supernatural
I don't know.
or is it a natural
I
phenomenon?
may be combining two headlines together.
It's like, oh, what is it?
You know, that Parkinson's or whatever.
It's bouncing all over
yeah.
the place.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, now, it may be the happiest place on earth, but there are some dark things over Disneyland. And one of them is another black ring portal seen in the skies above Disney Park. That should tell people something right there. Mickey's not as
portal.
old. A portal. And it's not the first time it's happened.
It's Walt Disney. He
Yeah.
did something.
At the
Well,
Disney
isn't he in
Resort.
Isn't he frozen or something?
Yeah, he cryo did himself. But was he full body or just his head? Because when I
it would
think
be
of the
full
ones
body.
that did their just head, I picture Futurama.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
No, I think it's his full body. But how weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. Now I'm thinking of the movie The Fifth Element, where they just had the hand bone and some of the wrist, but they were able to take DNA out of that and then recreate the whole bone structure, muscle structure, everything else to make the one girl. If they were doing that then, somebody's working on that. Somebody's
Well, it's
working
all
on
up there
it.
with cloning and
There's still doctors out there, I think, hijacking homeless people and giving them a free meal in the basement, and then they pass out. And
giving him a free. Sign this. Do you want a sandwich?
yep, the sandwich, they just get real sleepy. Ah.
And now there's 8 more of Walter out there.
But I mean, how long
Wandering
ago
around.
were doctors getting busted for experiments on people? And
Oh,
yeah,
like the crazy doctors.
well, even to this day, we all got hearts, lungs, kidneys, all that stuff, but still, we're such a conundrum, that's a big word, on the inside that there's things they still can't cure, don't know.
I know, that's really interesting. I
Yeah.
mean, they replace things with cadaver parts now, too.
Yeah. So, the one thing
They
that
can do
once was
that.
dead,
Yeah, it's
they
now-
can bring back to life. I'm never dying. I want that solution. I want it. Man, I've always said I wish our brains or our bodies could age like our brains. Because I'm still an idiot
child.
young person in my head.
Yeah,
I'm a dummy.
we're all children still.
Yeah. Well, I want to be. I don't want to grow up. Growing up sucks. Oh, maybe I got another headline here. Hold on. Researchers build AI that can replicate and alter itself, and I'm pretty sure that's an opening line from the original Terminator script. It was a
There's a
headline,
picture of a Terminator right there,
though. Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's well,
It's clickbait, probably.
probably.
Yeah.
But that Tesla bot, have you seen anything about that yet?
No, you brought that up, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's crazy. It's going to make the Atlas Boston Dynamic robot look like it's old.
I'll have to look into that more.
It's looks more like a human than anything. And the videos they show it doing grip tests. Now, the one they had come out on the stage to show people, that was just a person in a black and white spandex suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they have actual robots they've been building, and it's crazy, crazy. It looks like a human. Slap one of those
Well, didn't they
Chinese
do
robot
that
faces on it.
several years back? Like Japan or someplace was making those sex dolls,
Oh
but
yeah,
they were like robots.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they were
Oh, yeah.
realistic looking too.
Yeah, a friend told me that the tongue in the woman one, you can get it to like that. Yeah, yeah. A friend told me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a friend told you.
yeah. But no, those things, they
That
from
was a long time ago they came out with that,
Yeah.
and they looked pretty damn real.
yeah. And I'd be interesting to. Yeah, I want to touch one.
So you really
I
need
wanna
to watch
see
that movie I
how-
keep telling you about. The Creator.
Oh, yeah,
You'll really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just the graphics are great, and it's kind of makes you think a little bit.
nice,
It's good.
nice. I'll have to check that out. Netflix, Prime.
I think it's on Prime.
Nice. Yeah, today Friday I saved my viewing stuff till later. I'm going to watch Monarch,
I
Le-
still haven't started that one yet.
Legacy of Monsters. Pretty cool. Apple TV. Reacher on Prime.
Oh,
They're in the second season of that.
right. No, I think we're caught up, but I think we haven't seen this because it comes out every Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't watched today yet, but we're
Yep.
caught up. It's really good.
And then,
He's way bigger than he was last season.
holy smokes,
He's huge.
that dude's a monster.
Well, Brian was reading an article about that on his size. That the first season he did everything all natural, and he was having some issues, and he went to the doctor, and the doctor ran a bunch of tests, and he's like, "Dude, your testosterone level is like 0, so you need to."
Oh.
He started working out synthetically. And
Yeah.
he's fucking huge now.
That's crazy because some of the other podcasts I listen to, they're all getting testosterone injections.
Yeah, because it's so low.
Yeah.
When you work out that hard and that
Yeah.
intense, your testosterone levels drop.
Well, they all say now they screw like crazy because they're feeling young again. They're working out like crazy. So is it just a natural steroid, or I don't?
It has to be something, but well, it's boosting your the testosterone levels, so
Yeah.
it's making
Crazy.
you
Wonder if it
want to have more sex.
gives them roid rage or something.
No.
I don't know. That's crazy, but yeah, interesting. I think I'm gonna have to look into that.
So what else are you watching besides
Oh,
Monarch and Reacher?
Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch.
Oh, that's still on?
Yeah, they're in the third season right now. It's pretty good. They're still having problems drilling down to find stuff, which it's all drama.
It is just like
'Cause
Gold
they
Rush
just gotta
and
bring in
all
a couple
well, not
backhoes and
Gold Rush,
trucks.
but what was the one? Oak.
Curse at Oak Island.
Yeah,
Curse of Oak Island.
it's
yeah.
we found something. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I used to love watching that show, but the end of every show, the end of every season, well, we're just gonna have to keep looking.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it just gets you.
Ah.
No, Blind Frog Ranch was pretty good, and the other one that was Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah,
That was a little creepy.
I like both of those. The Mystery of Blind Frog Ranch, they're looking for Montezuma's gold. Supposedly, when the
Wow.
fights were gone, the people came through Utah
Huh.
and buried it all.
Interesting.
But there's an episode in season 2. The guy's son scuba gears underwater in these
Right.
caves.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And the big wooden box with the rocks in it,
It was in a, it was in a
giant,
encasement of
bigger than
wood.
this room.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the rocks inside weren't indigenous to the area.
Right.
And when they cracked them open, it was about the size of a roll of quarters of metal.
right. That tube.
And it was called gallium.
Yeah,
And it looks like a hard metal, but when you set it in your hand long enough,
it melts.
just the warmth of your hand melts it. and it's supposed to be used in computers and electrical equipment and that stuff.
Like how? Why would it be inside?
But they
rock
had the
that- yeah.
logs on the thing dated back 500 plus years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, man, they might not find gold.
That shit's gonna be
But
worth
if that's
something.
got to be worth something, holy smokes. And right now, he just went to court to get a bunch of poachers and stuff off his property. Because there's people
Oh, yeah.
in corners digging holes, trying to get down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm also watching Gold Rush. It's like in its 14th season.
Yeah,
or
I have.
something.
I stopped watching that one a long time ago
Yeah,
because it's all the same.
oh, yeah, it's still
Yep.
Parker kicking ass, making money. And the amount of land they have to destroy, yes, they say when they're done with an area, they reclaim it, flatten it out, and plant stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it looks so ugly.
Yeah.
So ugly. And it's going to take 20 years before trees and everything. And okay, so when we were going to school, and on the way to school, when they cleared that one area, about how long did it take? Along our path there,
Oh, through the.
through the hills, they cleared. It was more closer to the Capella side than PV.
Yeah. It's still in the process of growing.
So-
It's taken forever to grow back.
Yeah.
It's like going through the Grace Harbor
They
City
just
Hills.
seem
Remember
like-
during that?
Oh.
It used to be a tunnel driving through that when
Yeah.
we were kids, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
And then we had that massive storm, and it knocked down so many
So
trees.
many.
And then they went and they started cutting everything down. But it's never going to be like that again.
The one way
There's a bunch
we
of trees,
used to
but they're
take
not
to
big.
your grandparents was when we were a kid, and there was that one area where
Yeah.
the trees
Were
grow
big.
over. Wonder if that's still that way, or
I haven't gone that way in a long
I
time.
hope so, because that was beautiful. That'd be horrible if they chopped that
Yeah, I
down.
haven't been
just-
that way in a long time.
Yeah. No, one of those good old time things. Yep. I remember sitting at the sliding glass window watching storms that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then memories come back. Yep. No, think I'm out of good headlines. Yep. Yep, these are all. Oh, update, strongest solar flare event ever recorded will soon cause disruptions on Earth. Yeah, I think that's old news.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, I'm out of news.
All right.
Okay, so this fun stuff coming up this month. Everybody remember that? Go and put this is on January 27th, my birthday party at the Porthole.
Look at that handsome fella.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a handsome picture. I do love myself. But, yeah, anything else you want to add?
We're the day before that we're playing at the Eagles,
Oh, right on.
but it's only for Eagle members, and I think it's their version of Ladies' Night.
The one here in Shores?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And we've played there once before, and that was St. Patrick's Day last year. But I think we're playing. Gosh, I think it's 3 hours also. But I think it's earlier. I think it's like 6 to 9 or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm not positive.
Yeah.
They keep changing, or Brian keeps giving me different times, and I can't remember. So
Well, we know for sure on the 27th.
8 till
Be
you get sick of
there
it.
or be square. You know, that
That's
old
going to be
saying.
fun, though.
Yeah,
It's always
gonna
fun
be
at the Porthole.
Yep, it's going to be a blast.
They got
have
the
a
new
good
pool
time.
table there. I haven't
The
checked
new,
it out yet.
it looks nice.
They had it there when we were there last night. I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's. I like it. It looks nice.
And the bathrooms are new. They
Yep,
redid the
haven't
bathrooms.
been in there because it still can't fit, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
You can't
I'll
fit through the door in the bathroom?
No, it's such a corner.
Oh,
it's,
is it?
It's tight corners.
I haven't been in the men's bathroom.
Yeah, me either. No, but yeah. So everybody, keep having a good New Year. Even though it's just the start, it's going to keep getting better for all of us. And
Unless we get eaten by worms.
watch out for the worms,
Watch
man.
out for the worms and
Watch
asteroids.
out for the worms and asteroids. Shit, look down, look up. Fuck. I need a house
Pay
on
attention.
stilts
Just
now.
pay attention.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Bye.